Hi, my name is Daniel Hodges, and this is my Tableau 2 project for ISM. To start off, I have my data page. In this, I looked at the fields and I changed region to have the globe icon and made sure sales and profit had the number beside them. In my first sheet, I named it sales by item name and range. And in this, I put sales and item name in the column. And I did this so that I could see the sales volume for each item being sold. And then in the rows, I put region and sales so I could separate it into different regions. And in here, you will see it's set for each year. So 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022. And then if you look here, the West has the two highest peaks, with it being aluminum bats and inflatable bouncers. And I emphasize on this in the next sheet by filtering it so it is just the West region. Still have sales and item name up here, but it is just the West, and you can see how high these peaks are. In the next one, I take it and I change the chart to a map, and then I filter it so it is just the West again. And on here you can click it to isolate each state and click it again to undo it. The darker the color is the more sales volume, so you'll see California here with 63 million. And a state with less sales volume is more of a greenish color, with Montana being 37,000, being the second least. Here on the next slide, I took and excluded everything but the 5 most profitable items: aluminum bats and inflatable bouncers from the previous slides are in here, and then block toys, anatomy science kits, and bicycles are here as well. And for this one, I decided to do the pattern bubbles chart, display how much more sales volume aluminum bats has and inflatable bouncers than everything else. It's quite the difference. Then in my dashboard, I took the profit map and put it on the top, and then I put sales in the West in the bottom. Then I stretched the profit on the bottom. And this is interactive, so say I take this and then change it from all years. I can change it to 2021. This up here changes, this down here changes. 2021, 2022. See inflatable bouncers there, significantly higher than everything else. You can also click on each state. See, this is just in Nevada. You'll have roller skates being the highest. And check that. Colorado. And here, California. This is the big one. Inflatable bouncers, aluminum bats. Next page is the story page. And in this, the first page is sales by year. Second page is I took the 5 most profitable items, and then I highlighted aluminum baseball bats and inflatable bouncers because they are significantly higher than everything else in terms of sales volume. Then in the next one, I took the dashboard and put it in here. So now you can see that it's still interactive. You can still click it. And this is just isolating the West region. So forgetting everything over here, just the West. Okay, and then the next one, I have sales in California every year. So here you can see that it's set for all years. The next slide is just in 2020. So you'll see Anatomy Science Kits is here, Block Toys is here, and Inflatable Bouncers is really low, and Aluminum Baseball Bats is not as high as it was. And then you'll see that change in 2021 on the next slide. Aluminum Baseball Bats hits 20 million. Inflatable Bouncers is still low, but then click on 2022, Inflatable Bouncers well over 20 million. And that's why it's on the 5 most profitable items. So that's my story. Something I learned from Tableau is how to take raw data and turn it into a story. And I feel like this will help me in my future business endeavors. So thank you.